This is To the Rescue Authentic Networking. I'm Jennifer Johnson, Executive Director of TTR Networking and a relationship marketing coach. This show is all about the authentic business networking, relationship building, and the success strategies used by our members to grow their businesses and give back to local nonprofits. Be sure to stay up to date. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the bell to get notifications of new episodes, and please visit our website, www.ttrnetworking.com. Now, on with the show.
Welcome to the Rescue Authentic Networking Videocast. I am Nicole Williams, along with my co-hosts, Don Evans Casey and Jennifer Johnson. Jennifer, how are you today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. And, we're going to get right to our guest. We're ready to rock and roll. We have Shelly. You know what, Shelly? It's Horton, right?
Yes.
Why did I not write that down? But she's an Avon independent sales rep, which, how many of us have heard the word Avon over the years? I'm sure Shelly can tell us how many years old Avon is, but it's just, and look at how pretty she looks today. So Avon, Shelly, we are so glad you're here. We're very happy you're here. We always start out, she's smiling up a storm too. So, okay, so the first question is, please tell us a little bit about you, what you do, and how the state of all this COVID pandemic stuff has affected it. We'll just give you the floor, okay? Take it away.
Right. Well, I am Shelly Horton, and as Jennifer says, I'm an Avon independent sales rep, and I've been with Avon for over 6 years. 2014, and Avon is over 130 years old.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So it's been around for a long time.
Yes, I guess so.
And COVID, actually, because we do a lot of things online, it really didn't affect us other than the mail thing, which we can't really stop that. But usually around this area, we've still been getting our orders out for like 2 days. So
okay,
if there are other places, people usually get them 2 days, and that depends what it may be one, if that depends what time of day that you put your order in. I am a single parent. I have 2 daughters. One is 30 and one is 34, and I have 3 grandchildren, 15, 10, and 2. I am a licensed minister, and I just love working with people. And the Avon had to do with cancer research, and that brought me to it because I recently, not too long ago, lost our pastor's wife of cancer. And I just wanted to always give back, So Avon has items that they use that they give to cancer research. So that made me want to do that. And plus it was something I could do from home because I do have a disability and it's hard for me to get around. So working from home and the internet was something that helped me, and I didn't have to hurt myself doing it. And at the same time, I can meet all kinds of people. Yes.
Cool. You know what? I'm going to throw in there real quick. So when did they're 130 years old. When did Avon stop doing the home delivery then? Do they still have people?
They still do it if that's what you want to do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, they still do it. You can order those things, but everything that they used to do is online. Like all the brochures that they were hand out, they're online. So I don't have to order any of those things.
That's good. That saves a lot of money.
Unless I want to.
Yeah.
If I'm doing like craft shows or something, then I would probably have those kind of things out there. But other than that, I do everything online. So yeah. They never
Oh.
stop. They're still doing whatever works for the agent.
Well, because I hate to even admit it, but I sold Avon. No, I mean to say that I didn't do it justice. It's not like I'm embarrassed that I sold Avon, because I believed in Avon, but I did not do the job the way it was. That's why I don't do it anymore. So I'm happy when I meet. I think you're the first one I've met in a long time. And the fact that it makes sense with what you're doing and the disability and the internet. I mean, so your clients, your customers know that this is how you do business. You may, I don't know, maybe you have some people you deliver, but what a nice thing that you can make, you can set it up however you want. That's great.
Yes. Yes, because I live in a retirement area, and it's a lot of them from the old school,
Sure.
and they like me to bring it to them because a lot of them don't use the internet, and so within the building I may deliver.
Makes
But
sense. Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Good job. We're glad you're here.
So awesome. Yes, we are so excited and so honored to meet you. I have a question, but before that, in our little pre-show, I learned that you have a passion for becoming or working on being a published author, which I'm excited about because I'm a writer. I love to write and a blogger. And I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about what you're passionate about writing.
Well, over the years, me being in the ministry and stuff, I've been sending out devotionals, daily devotionals, and I have been doing those devotionals for years. And the Lord had talked to me, and He was saying, "You need to put these together in a book." So I'm doing my first devotional book, which actually will come into a series. And so right now I'm just doing a lot of legal work. I have had put together. Now I'm just getting the legal work together because I have plenty to put together in a book because I've been doing this for over 10 years. I'm finally just putting it together in a book.
Wow, I'm so excited for you. And there are so many ways. I mean, whether you go to, the traditional publisher or even on Amazon, they
Yes.
like a self-publisher.
Self-publishing, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, maybe we can talk sometime. I know a tiny bit, but give you a little bit of hope. So, yay, you, and I'll definitely be on your list, on your waiting list.
I'm already a recipient. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, yes, they are. I do them daily, and I send them out daily.
That is so awesome. Wow.
She's got her hands full. I'm amazed. Go ahead, Nicole. Sorry.
I'm excited. Thank you. I thank you. Our show is all about being authentic. Being your true self, showing your best self. We were wondering what being authentic means to you and your business.
Being transparent and be able to talk to people and letting you know that I'm not out there to get over on you. I want to be the person that helps you get what you want and the best way I can. Right now it's not the time to be playing around with people. And I like that we're free to talk about different things. And at the same time, I love when I listen to her postings, being positive and helping people to just be positive, because right now it's very hard. So being authentic is the way we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be holding back and being fake and all this. That is the reason why things have been going so wrong, which you can tell things are going so wrong. It's time to be real with people because we don't have time, and you don't ever know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's time to be real and make the most out of each day. Every day you make the most of it. My first thing is that I'm always up and I do my devotionals with some of you already know. I'm up early. And my thing is I am truly a child of God. So I don't go around trying to be something that I'm not. And if you're true word of, the word of God, you have to say the truth. So be real. And with young people now who are coming up, they need you to be real. They will tell you.
Yes.
So I just want to be real with them. You don't want to get pulled out. So.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Very good point. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, welcome, Shelly. It is so nice to have you on the video cast, and I'm so excited to be speaking with you. Yeah. I remember Avon from when I was a little girl, and I loved the products. My mom got the catalogs, and we had a door-to-door Avon lady that we were familiar with being around 130 years, and certainly technology has evolved, and you've alluded a little bit to it, but how does yourself or most Avon representatives, how are you reaching new customers and enlightening folks to know what today's Avon is all about? What are the methods that you use day to day?
Mostly the internet. I mean, social media, Facebook, TTR.
Woohoo, good answer.
Collaborating connections, you know. These are the things that we use to get out there. Different people that I talk to, and it's kind of easy to talk about, especially now. Especially we have products that's skin products, and they got us washing our hands. And I was in the elevator, and people were talking about, my hands are so dry, so dry. They are. My skin is so dry because of how we are and the way we've been living. So word of mouth, I link in, just mostly things just on the internet right now because it's the pandemic, so you can't do too much. But when I do see people, right now we have dry hands and all this. I have stuff right now, and I just show my little products right here.
I was going to say, can you tell us? Can you please tell us what you use for your dry hands for your
products? This is Skin So Soft.
I remember that. Okay, so Skin So Soft.
The body lotion. I love the body lotion.
Okay.
But the favorite of everybody, which comes up with this season, right now, I didn't even know about it as much, but this is the regular Skin So Soft that people were using when they the mosquitoes and all kind of stuff. And I was like, you're doing it for what? Yes. And they come at full-fledged. They look for this at this season right now. They start for this. This is the old-fashioned. This is the original body oil. They do the original large bottle. Awesome. And when they start selling it, it sells out like in a few minutes. So you have to keep going and hopefully it gets out. But this one is the old favorite, Skin So Soft, original bath oil.
Bath oil, okay.
So she just told us that we need to go order some. We're going to get on there. We're going to get all ticked off at Shelly because there's going to be, it'll say on waiting list. What does it say? It's like,
that one was really on the waiting list to the point that I had to start ordering stuff here, and people had to come to my house and get it because I could get on quicker than they could, because I was watching it,
Yes. Well, that tells you that's
a testimony to why this company has been around 130 years. It's comfortable, healthy, and practical use products, and they are awesome.
It is pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool to be able to be talking about a company that's been around for that long. And we're all sorry, I just put a mint in my mouth. I shouldn't have done that. But the idea that this is not something that's only been around a couple of years, and they're obviously adapting to the world. Even though you said, Shelly, this hasn't really changed the way you did business. Maybe a little less in person because you're doing more online stuff, but the internet has made it very possible for you to sell it, being disabled and all of that. Nicole did not know you before today, but I know you know Dawn. So
Yes.
we probably should say you're in Dawn's group. So I'm just going to ask the question, but then I'll let you two ladies take over and talk. And Nicole, obviously, you can chime in with any questions. But how did you find To the Rescue Networking, which is TTR, is the question. But how are you involved with the group? So, and then do you have anything in particular about your group? I mean, I know why I would join Nicole or Dawn's group. I know why I would join, but I guess I want to hear. And then, do you have any stories about anything that's happened? I know I've even bought from you. Not that but I don't even think about Avon unless I'm listening, and because it's kind of that old friend that we all say, oh, I remember that. I remember that. So it's kind of, I don't know. There's this kind of a fun, it's a happy when I hear the word Avon. Oh, Avon calling. So anyway, I will shut up now. And Shelly, you and Dawn can share the story. How did you find us? What group are you in? That kind of stuff. Any stories? And you can talk about Dawn. We like her too. So go ahead.
Well, Dawn gave me a call, and I
do
am
that kind of stuff.
yeah, she gave me a call. I am actually she for my messages I send her the devotionals every day, and she asked me about being on, and because we are related by marriage, and
they're not married to each other. They're not married
No.
to each other.
no, we're not. No,
Okay.
she is my niece.
I'm just joking
I am
around the way you said.
And
Okay.
And I was just trying to really build my business even more and do some more things, you're basically at home, and it was just something to do because basically you're here at home, and well, I wasn't going out, and to build my business was a good thing. But at the same time, I was able to fellowship with other people. And then I was able to meet other folks that had different businesses, which helped me do some other things that I want to do. And I love talking with Pauline and Dion and Natasha, just getting to know them and their businesses and building relationships. Nancy, seeing what she's doing. I just like meeting people. And since I've been on it, my relationships with them have grown from other things than just business. We've just been able to talk, to know. So when they do things, I'm able to tell other people about them because I'm getting to know them, and I know that they're trustworthy about what they do. So watching Pauline have a personal situation, because I had a testimony and I was telling in the meeting at Collaborating Connections, that's why I am with Dawn. And I was talking about how we were going through what we call spiritual warfare. I was in a class and it was spiritual warfare. And I just was really tired and everything was going on. And Pauline was listening, and she said she kept hearing from the Lord saying spiritual warrior and for products, because she makes products. And it kept getting to her spirit to make something. And that same day she made those tags, those spiritual warrior tags with the personalized name. And I was going like, see, you never know, because it's all kinds of things out there. You can do all kinds of things, but you just have to have someone to either push it around or that ideal comes in there and it develops. And I just love, because there was so many people from my class wanted those tags because
good.
Yes, I put it on Facebook and I was showing them and I was telling her, I said, yes, I want some more, and that's some more things I'll be collecting, especially with Pauline. I even got her her Christmas cards. I did a Christmas card, and now because I sent those out, I can't go back. Stop what I've done because people are like, oh no, you didn't say. No, I can't go back to the other ones. I have to keep going and get bigger and bigger and bigger with it, because I think about how people feel, and so when I was doing those, cards with her. We were going through so much that year. And I was just thinking about what I need to say to someone that can, just embrace. And I have one. I think I'm going to have a whole lot of them because I kept one for me. And I'm going to collect them because it was just beautiful what she did. Because my daughter, she says, okay, Mom, so you're getting married or what? And, she said, because that card is something. She said, I can't believe what you sent out. She says, you just made us all feel bad. I was saying, I wasn't trying to do I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. It was just I wanted to make you feel good. So
yeah, good.
It's like, can I ask? I want to. Okay, so the testimonial. So you were in collaborative connections, and you were sharing about your class, your spiritual warfare class, and then so as you're talking about it, Pauline is like hearing something like from the Lord. So then Pauline got the idea for tags. Are they like gift tags, or are they like?
Well, they can go on the tree. It has that on one side, and they're galvanized. One side it says spiritual warfare. Another side it says my name, Shelly, and she has different colors and everything.
Wow.
Yes.
They were really, I believe,
Brilliant.
multi-use. You could have used it as a bookmark. You
Yes.
could use it as Christmas tree decoration.
But I was going to say,
You
how
could
gorgeous
use
for
it
a tree
Yeah.
and bookmarks.
so
Oh my!
many
I got
ways.
Yeah, it was
goosebumps,
different
y'all.
colors.
She was, Pauline was
Wow.
really excited to be inspired
and
by
they went
by
really
Shelly's
quick,
story.
and that was awesome.
Thank you. That's
Very cool. Very cool. Well, Dawn, I think it's your turn, unless we missed something. Did I miss something?
Is it me or is it Nicole?
oh.
Is it me?
Yeah, I think it's you, Dawn.
Yeah, I think about one of
Okay.
your favorite subjects begins with an N.
So Shelly, one of the big tenets of TTR networking is all about helping nonprofits and community groups. We not only want to be successful entrepreneurs and business owners and managers ourselves, but we want to make sure that the community around us is taken care of as well. So I'd like you to share, and I know you're in a unique situation that you're a part of a group that is headquartered out of Indiana and you're in Michigan. And even in that realm, from a distance, you're able to contribute and share and help. So I want you to talk a little bit, share with our listening audience about nonprofits that you support. You've already mentioned cancer nonprofits that you're very interested in being a part of. And then what type of impacts those groups have had in helping the community and people in need.
Yes, as you said, the cancer research. I am looking into, dementia. And because my mom had that, and I look more in the elderly as far as just helping the elderly. And I think even more so now, because I'm watching a lot of things that's going on. Especially me living in a retirement area. I watch how people need different things, and right now it's hard to get. So I've been thinking of things that I can do, to get people helping. As far as nonprofits, I like anything that's helping someone, that's truly helping someone. Okay. I don't have particularly just one, I like just helping someone, period. I don't have, other than cancer and the dementia and stuff, is something that is close to me. But my thing is to help people, the young people that's out there. Single mothers, because I've been a single mother, we have a home here called Travail Home, basically helping women and their children, a place to go. Anything that's out there, I am, whatever I can do,
Mhm.
Whatever I can do, my thing is to uplift. Okay. Right now, I'm even just calling people, and I didn't know, how much does a phone call with
Makes a
me?
difference. Yeah,
I
makes a
mean,
big
right
difference.
now I have so many people because my daughter, she used to catching me on the phone. She's like, I can't catch you anymore because I am reaching out. Right now, people are committing suicide. That's another one. That's another one. That's
Mm-hmm.
another one. And I just want to talk to people and let them know that there is hope. That is hope. If your eyes open that day, then it's something that you're supposed to do.
Ooh,
And so my main thing is to just to help people. I don't have just one of anything. And so with this internet, we're able to do a lot of things that we may not be able. And me being disabled, I find a way to work around stuff. You know, I'll use it. I can talk. Whatever it is, my thing is to be positive with people. I don't have just one thing. My thing is just to be able to find something that would help someone. Like right now, our church, just because of over in Texas, because of the water, we just
mhm.
sent a trailer over today. We just sent a trailer of water over there. We
Wonderful.
got the community together, and he announced it Sunday. We filled that trailer today, and they're going on down to Texas with the water.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for all that you do, Auntie Shelly. And keep it up. The world
I
needs
have a choice. I don't have a choice.
givers, thoughtful folks like you. Despite any challenge, you're ready to step forward and fulfill his word and do something positive for the next person. So thank you once again.
You're welcome.
That's definitely, I just wrote that down. I think you said if your eyes are open, there's something you're supposed to do. Right? That's what you said. I
Yeah.
didn't hear that, right?
Yeah.
Because, oh man, no, I think that is such a that's a great thing. I mean, that's almost kind of leaving us like, okay, there's nothing left to say. I mean, mic
That's
drop,
really-
right? Mic
Right.
drop. Okay. Yeah. But I wrote that down because I was like, man, oh man, some of the people that have, that are disabled or they're challenged in some way are the ones I just love the fact that you said that. That was just perfect. Perfect. So I've got it written down. Nicole, take over.
Okay. Well, you are so inspiring, Shelly. I'm sure our audience is wondering right now, how can we get in contact with you to get some of that Skin So Soft and and to reach out to you and everything? What are like the best ways that we can do that?
Okay. The link for my website that I have is youravon.com/Shelly Horton.
Awesome.
Okay, Shelly Horton. Okay.
And if you go on my Facebook page, Shelly Horton, you can pull up all of that. I do have email, shelly.horton@yahoo.com.
Shelly.Horton.
I like that. You have the yahoo.com like I do. I'm like, I've used it for so long, I've got like a Gmail, but I don't really use it, and
Yeah,
but
that's connected. And if it pops up, it has to pop up for me to remember what that is. It's connected with my Yahoo. My Yahoo, I can remember more than that one.
right? Yes. That is so awesome. And also one that we recently learned is TTR networking. We are our
Yes.
friends. We can find you.
Yes.
The www.ttrnetworking.com. Look under networking groups, collaborative connections. Shelly Horton. Yay.
Yeah.
So thank
Yeah.
you.
It's always nice, isn't it?
Yes.
We can refer people back to that as long as people are on the ball like Shelly is and they do their thing, before we ask her or we give the floor to Shelly to finish, Dawn, do you have anything you'd want to say about this lovely lady? I'm just making sure that we haven't missed anything, or did I miss anybody's questions? Because we usually give our guest a couple minutes or so, Shelly, to kind of give us the final thoughts. You've already said so much, so you may not have much left, although I bet you do have something. But Dawn, I was just thinking, did you have anything you want to point out, or not put you on the spot, but you're related? Uh-oh, she's frozen. Uh-oh, Dawn.
Shelly.
Oh, there you are. Say it again. You fuzzed out for a minute. Talk again.
Okay. Am I?
You're
okay.
Good.
So it's been a real pleasure to have my aunt. An industry that was not represented. So we're just happy to have her.
And we get the gist, even though you're going every couple. Dawn looks so nice, and then she freezes with this big smile on her face, and it's like, well, it could be worse. She could be, she could be frowning or doing something embarrassing or something when she freezes. She's not, so that's cool. Well, and it has been wonderful because, like I said before, I did not. I mean, not that I didn't think Avon was out there, but I didn't know anybody who did Avon. So now it's really cool to know, and it's so cool that you still do some of the hand deliver, that old fashioned, to your door service, because that's pretty sweet. Nicole, did you have anything? Because I know you had not met Shelly until today. So.
It's such a pleasure to meet you, and I look forward to doing a one-on-one with you to learn more what I can do to help you and about Avon.
Yeah, isn't that cool? It does.
Yes.
It does warm. It's kind of a warm and fuzzy feeling to know that there's things going on with your group that I didn't even know you had done, which is really cool. Not that I have to know everything at all, because I don't. I just love the fact that people in that whole what did you say, warrior?
Spiritual warrior.
Spiritual warrior. I mean, what a cool story, to be able to, those are the things that, so cool. So thank you. So Shelly, we want to can you leave us with any final thoughts that you haven't shared, or maybe you want to repeat something? That's fine too. We're glad for that.
Well, for one thing, with Avon, we are looking for people.
Okay.
And right now, we're having people come on, no charge, and they build the website for you, and it doesn't take, I don't know, not that long, because it's been a while I did it, but it was within a day. It was done, and then you're ready to get out into the world. All your tutorials are on there. Many meetings you can meet up with people. You can meet with me because I'm always around, but they're just looking for people that want to do something on the side, or maybe do something full time, but it doesn't cost. So
that's amazing. Usually there's a little, fee or
something.
No, it's free. It's free.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. But I enjoy talking with all of you, and I'm looking forward to building a relationship with more people, because right now I think this has helped us even more so than when we weren't in the pandemic.
Right?
I think we're building even better relationships. I've seen stuff even more so. We're more closer. We weren't paying attention to people like we used to, or we should have been. So now I know when I talk to a lot of elderly people, they're just so happy just to hear stuff, and you don't even think about it until you start talking to them. And I'm going I get off the phone and I'm in tears, because people are hurting and they just want to touch, and you never know how much a touch meant when you can't do it.
Yeah. Wow. Good point. Good point. I can tell she's a good minister. I feel like I've been in a most wonderful church service. Yeah, wonderful church service today. Thank you for that.
Thank you. We want to thank you again for being our guest today. Such an honor. We would like to thank all our viewers for tuning in today. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you, John. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you. Until next time, may all your days be filled with authenticity.
Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Shelly.